I forgot my water too, by the way. But we're live now. What is up? What's going on, gang? Happy Monday. It is your boy Joe Tang. If you're wondering why my energy is like a little mellow, it's not. I just realized as I was going live right now that I forgot my coffee and my water. I'm live with TikTok right now. We have 30 people in the room. Some amazing, awesome conversations have taken place this morning. You can consider this for all you people on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. I have a VIP network thing happening on TikTok every morning at 8 a.m. where people get to see me feed my kids and hang out with my kids, and then I get to call people one-on-one. And then I hop on the show, Cup of Joe, which I'm 15 minutes late. I apologize, but today we are going to be just taking on guests and doing virtual hugs. I'm checking my text messages right now. We have Sanda in the backstage. Sanda, I'll be putting you on in a second. Let me check some of these text messages because people are trying to reach out to me. Well, you know, it's working now. Deb here. Cool. Send you a link, Deb. Real quick before I pull Sanda in, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there who are just tuning in. Hope you guys had a wonderful, awesome day and weekend. And then, yeah, I just hope you guys get some amazing conversations here that can help you go into your week smoothly. Sanda, let's go.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Top of the morning.
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. It's always good to see you.
Yes, good to see you too.
Hey, I knew you were in the live. Sorry, what were you saying?
Said hope everybody's doing great on this fabulous Monday. For the first time days, it's actually sunny where I am. So
yeah, the weather over here where I'm at is real cloudy. Like we don't have the sun yet, but hopefully it comes out. But that's awesome for you.
We had hail yesterday.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
In May, just Canada.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody on TikTok, I'm talking to Sanda Knox. A lot of you guys know her. If you're new on here, you don't. She will be hopping in here later on, hopefully, to get her squeeze. But Sanda, what's going on?
Oh, not much, man. I mean, just doing my thing. I mean, yesterday was kind of good, but a little rough because my little one is away during Mother's Day. It's first Mother's Day without her, but she gave me a surprise phone call in the morning, which was really nice.
That's awesome.
And sang, it was awesome. And she made me a little drawing. So
yeah, what did she sing?
She just kind of went, happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day.
That's awesome. I don't think I ever asked you how old your daughter is.
She's 8.
8. That's cool.
Yeah. Good age.
That's awesome. It's awesome to get a call in the morning with a singer.
Oh yeah, made my day.
That's cool. Real quick, Sanda, let me talk to some of the people in the backstage. Everybody in the backstage, just be patient. I'm gonna cut out as much time as I can for everyone. I know some people are gonna be new to the show, maybe not, but you know how I roll. Just trying to give everybody some love. Sanda, do you have anything on your mind that you'd like to talk about or share?
You know, a lot of people, I don't know if there's like a lot of single parents in the group. One thing I've been struggling with is like co-parenting, especially during the pandemic and stuff with my ex. You know, just trying to figure out that balance, how we communicate and stuff like that, because she got stuck with him. She's usually with me.
Right.
So just that kind of dynamic has changed, and it's been a struggle. But at the same time, if anybody is kind of having those co-parenting issues, don't lose hope, because at this point, we've been communicating better than we have since the beginning of this. So I just want to kind of put that out there. If anybody's having struggles with co-parenting issues or anything of that nature, that it's worth, you know, kind of keeping that communication open. And it can be hard sometimes, but you know, stay positive and just try to be the bigger person, do it all for the kids, because it doesn't matter what your feelings are or what their feelings are. It's all about the people you brought into the world. So
yeah. I appreciate that. I see you, bro. My guy Sloss just came in and left a comment. I had to give him a shout out. Anyways, yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate that. And basically, what I'm hearing from Santa is like you're not alone. You know what I mean? And the reason I'm doing these virtual hugs is to the acronym for hug for me is like help us grow. And so Santa's definitely been an amazing person in this community because she's always giving people love and giving positive messages. And Santa, have you always been like this? I guess that's what I want to know.
You know what? I was like this when I was younger. And then when I injured myself at work, we've talked about this before, and I developed the condition that I deal with, CRPS.
Mm-hmm.
I got stuck in that poor me pity party kind of rut. And I was a huge cynic. I had people walk out of my life because I was ill. I felt like people abandoned me and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it showed me who my true friends and my true family were because they stuck around
Yeah.
through that really, really hard time. And they pushed me out the other side, really, in a way against my will.
Yeah.
But I'm very glad that they did that. As an example, I was in the hospital one Christmas. My daughter was 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got out literally for Christmas Day, and then I had to be back into the hospital by Boxing Day, and I went home in a wheelchair. So it was a crappy Christmas, but at the same time, my friends had a onesie party for Christmas, and they brought me a onesie in the hospital and brought the party to me. So there's always those people that will stick by you and build you up the way that you need to get through those hard times. And that's, if I hadn't have had them, I probably would have stayed stuck in that not so positive place. But now that I have come out the other side, I'm never going to look back, for sure.
I like that. The first thing that comes to mind when you share that is, there's someone in the comments. Hopefully you're still on here so you can hear this. They were saying they were looking for. The comment was, "How do we find someone like you?" Which I don't know if that meant like a relationship or just a friend, but I think the way you find your people, whether that's intimate relationship or just a friendship, is by being yourself and knowing that those people who resonate with you are gonna find you. You don't have to go looking for other people. And
that's absolutely true. Once you kind of, and I found that to be, once I stopped kind of paying attention to all the bad as well, because when you pay attention to nothing but those bad thoughts and those negative thoughts, it translates into your life.
Yeah, for sure.
It just does.
Yeah.
And you kind of stuck there, and it's very hard to get out of that mindset, but it's so worth it at the same time. 100%. And when you love yourself, people that love you will come to you. Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. Powerful words from Sanda. Yeah. What are you working on? What are you have any projects, or is work picking up for you? Like what's happening now that
it hasn't picked up yet because things are still closed, but in our area things are starting to kind of get relaxed now. But we actually the Goblins and Goblin Den Productions just did a little kind of short, we called it the Goblin Fight Challenge. You can see it on YouTube. Okay. Basically, at our own homes, we just shot a little stunt scene where we were hitting each other, and it was just a "I miss you guys" and we put it all together. So it's like the whole crew in this big kind of mock fight.
You said the Goblin Challenge?
The Goblin Den Fight Challenge.
Yeah. I'm putting it in the comments if anybody wants to check it out. I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Or Goblin Fight Challenge. It's one of the two, yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure we could use keywords or whatever to find it. But that's awesome.
But yeah, it was kind of fun just to, because we've spent pretty much every weekend together for a year and a half. So to be away from each other this long is quite weird.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully, go ahead.
We're trying to find different ways to, still stay connected and that kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we reopen tomorrow, our salon, and
Oh wow.
while I'm not going to be there, I know it's been like super, it's been busy trying to figure out like the right procedures and making sure our staff's safe and the guests are safe. And so as things start to reopen, I just hope that people go into it with the mindset that the time we spent quarantined in our homes, we've actually been getting some like rejuvenation, and it's supposed to have served as like a refreshment into like a new life. And I don't know, I
Yeah.
just hope that that translates into our lives moving forward.
Oh, I think so too. I mean, if you unleash this kind of kindness and passion on the world, look out.
Yeah. Right? Anyway, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Sanda. For real, for real.
Yes, you too.
Coming back. Never
Have a great
hesitate.
day.
Like literally, if it was only you in the queue, I'd talk to you for an hour. So I don't care. Like, like keep coming back. Okay.
I promise I won't. I will stop kind of refraining.
All right. All right. Have a good day. Thank you so much for your energy and your vibes.
You too.
All right.
Have a great day.
All right. Cool. So TikTok, you're not able to see the people who I'm speaking to. You guys keep saying it's freezing. I'm not sure why. That's a TikTok issue. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitter and I'm on Twitch. So if you guys want to like leave this because it keeps freezing, make sure you do that. It's Joe Tang everywhere. You want to find me. What are people saying in the comments? Getting ready to let's bring on, let's go. Morning, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing
good,
awesome.
thanks. I'm feeling really nervous. I feel a bit.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Take a deep breath and know that imagine it being you and I at a coffee shop. Just you and I just jamming at the coffee shop.
I'm worried the kids are gonna like run in and start doing crazy things. So yeah, just be excused if they do.
Well, I don't know.
But
This is your first time like running into me, right?
I came onto your live the other day, and I just wanted to say thank you because it was absolutely amazing. The positive vibes that were coming through. I just loved it. And I just love this community. And this is one of the reasons why I started coming on TikTok, because I'm not the kind of person to put myself out there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it's almost like for years, you don't really know who you are and what kind of stuff you want to put out. But what I do want to put out is just connect with other people and just being genuine. But I kind of felt like I've struggled recently because I don't know what that is. Max, just stay over there a minute, sweetheart. Yeah, my son's come running in now. Yeah, and I know you're into Gary Vee, as I am, and I've been watching some of his content, and that kind of made me think, do you know what? Just get out there and just do it, you know. But it's just it feels really comfortable. I love watching stuff, but doing it yourself, it's just, do you know what I mean? It's just it feels quite awkward, but I think you just need to get used to just being okay with yourself, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick, Amy, because I have to update some of the people in the community, and I want to touch on what you just.
Oh, I don't know if it's frozen.
Chrissy, TikTok kicked me off. I'm pretty sure I got like a 10-minute ban for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I think they're starting to get really good at like eye contact, and when I take away eye contact from there, I just notice I get kicked off a lot. So anybody who's following me on TikTok, come on over to YouTube and Facebook and Twitter because we're jamming out here. Amy, what you're saying is so true, and that's fun that you follow Gary Vee, because I've been following Gary Vee for a really long time. One of the biggest things that I feel is, and I forget who gave me this analogy. Can you still hear me, by the way? I want to make sure because the connection's going in and out. You still there, Amy? Uh-oh, I think we lost Amy. Amy.
I can hear you now. It is breaking up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I think the connection's a little bad. If you ever get kicked off, if I can't hear you, just jump off and then come back in. I'll bring you back in because sometimes that happens to people.
Okay.
Anyway, basically what I was saying is that it's just like driving a car. You know, when we first get in a vehicle to drive, we're nervous, right? Because we're not used to, paying attention to roads, let alone handling a steering wheel, let alone like paying attention to the speedometer, you know, and the more we start to drive, the easier it gets. And so I think throwing yourself out there into the world, as long as we're being true to ourselves, it gets easier and easier because we start to realize that, you know, we're not doing this for, hopefully we're not doing this for like the attention and the fame. We're doing this to really connect and make an impact. And so I have a tattoo on my wrist that I constantly refer to because I think what matters at the end of the day is your intention. What's in your heart? Like, why are you sharing what you're sharing? You know, are you sharing to, you know, again, make an impact and to connect with people, or are you sharing because you're worried about what other people are thinking and you feel like you have to, right? And so I think as long as your intent is good, like keep throwing yourself out there. And I want to keep rooting for you. I want to make sure I follow you after this too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, my intent is it's all around mental health. I'm training to be a counsellor. I've gone through mental health difficulties myself, but it's kind of like, where is it crossing the line? Coming across as, you know, wanting to be professional, but I just want to be real, and I don't want to have this persona that I've got, you know, I'm in have more power because maybe I've studied, or I just want to come across as real and share my own experiences with people and connect.
Right.
But part of me feels like even doing that, then what, you know, if I post something, then I think, oh, have I done the right thing? Is that really me? So even at this age of 35, I'm still kind of struggling with, who am I? Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just all new, and it's scary, I suppose, like everybody probably feels at some stage. But
yeah, Amy, you come across as real transparent and authentic. So that's your gift that you have already. And all I will say is just based on my journey and my experience is like, I feel like just at 33, I'm starting to like learn who I am from like a communication standpoint, from within and outward. And it is foreign, but it gets better and better. Like it's getting better and better for me. And so just keep doing it. And you already come across as like authentic and transparent. And I just, yeah, I'm gonna follow you. Just keep sharing. And people love you too. People are out here leaving comments, leaving positive vibes for you. How did you? So you said you found me the other day. Did you find me this via live, or did you watch a video?
thank you. I just feel like I don't know what to share. I feel like I don't know what to say.
What's
the live that I was on? Was it last week? Yeah, it must have been last week. So that's where I've kind of found you, and then started following your stuff. But sorry,
no, it's okay. I'm listening.
You've gone quiet.
I know the connection's a little rough, guys. She, by the way, this is what's fascinating about this. She's
Yes.
She's in UK. Sorry, there's a delay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a delay, so I hope you can hear me okay. But yeah, I guess it's finding my place on here, and noticing what I feel like I fit in with, and what I feel like I don't fit in with, and what you put out there is definitely something that I love, and want to be part of. So yeah, I love everything you're doing. I think it's great.
Thank you so much. Well, give us a hug. Help us grow. Which I usually ask people, what's your word of the day?
Love.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amy. Love to connect with you more.
Yeah, and you. Thanks for having me.
All right. You have a good day.
And you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So sometimes with this thing that we call the internet, this thing that we call technology, we have glitches, right? And so she's in the UK. I'm over here in Indiana. Sometimes connections get bad. But what I want to say to everybody who's out there like sharing messages that TikTok is down, I know TikTok is down. I got kicked off because for whatever reason, I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out later on. But we're here. We have 15 people on. People are showing love in the comments. Jessica, my sister, my African sister, just came in. What is going on? Sending my love out to everyone out there, and I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. For people who are new, just tuning in, this is literally a selfish way for me to connect with people one-on-one, but also a cool way for me to, give out positive vibes, because how you start your day, I feel like dictates your future. And so if we can, get up intentionally to kind of set our minds right in the right direction, positive mindset, I think we could do a lot of amazing things out in this world. And so connecting with you guys, hearing your stories, and just kind of hearing what you're up to is definitely inspiring for me. So thank you so much for that. All right, we're going to bring Debbie on. Debbie.
Oh my God, you get to see me in my element. Hey.
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just living the dream, my friend. Living the dream. I'm a little shy. I've talked to you on the phone like 5 or 6 times now.
Yeah,
but never done this. Thank you for this. But I'm like, I gotta get back to work. And I look terrible. I've been working all morning.
You look great. You look great. And you're hustling right now, so I appreciate it. What's on your mind?
Mom. Yesterday was Mother's Day. She's been gone since 2011.
Yeah.
So it's tough every year. It feels like every year gets worse. But I know she's watching over me and she's proud of everything I'm doing. So, and I'm a little down today, just kind of thinking about things. I mean, I'm still happy, just a lot of things going on in my mind right now.
Life, right?
My mom passed away from Huntington's disease.
Mm-hmm. From what? From what, Debbie?
Huntington's disease.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
It's a fatal neurological disorder. It basically attacks your brain cells. It's fatal. There's no cure. It's very rare. And any of her children have a 50% chance of getting it. She's the only person in my family that I know of that had it, but I'm an advocate for it. I was supposed to I do a paint and sip every 3 months for HDSA, which is the Huntington's Disease Society of America, but I was supposed to have my next one on the 2nd, but I had to cancel it because of everything going on. And I was supposed to start a support group for it. I got training for that. It's just so much I want to do and I can't, but things happen for a reason and I'll get out there as soon as I can. That's what's on my mind today. But my word of the day, you haven't asked me yet, but I'm going to tell you, is hope.
I know you thought about hope for a reason. And by the way, thanks for sharing that. I know it's tough to come out and express what you expressed. And there's people in the comments right now saying either they relate to your story because they experienced the same thing, or they're just sending love out to you. And I just want to say that much love goes out to you, and know that we're here giving you a shoulder to lean on in case you need it. That's why I'm here, Debbie. So thanks for sharing that. And I just look forward to brighter days for sure. But talk to me about hope. Talk to me about hope. Why did you choose hope?
It's so broad. So broad for me. Basically for anyone that's going through anything right now, doesn't matter what it is. Hope for you, hope for your family, anybody struggling. I'm watching the comments, sorry. I'm just like,
I know.
Squirrel.
That's me. That's me all day long. So I get it. All right. I stopped. We're taking the pause off the comments. Let's go.
So just hope for anybody that's going through anything. We all are. So hope for anyone, for anything. I mean, it's like I said, it's just too broad for me to pick a topic.
Yeah. For me, hope is synonymous to optimism.
Yeah.
Whether that's right or wrong, that's the word that comes to my mind. I think being able to look forward to, the future. And I like it. It's a strong word. And again, it ties back to the whole mission and theme of the show is just I want to be able to give people hope that whether it's your day, whether it's your week, whether it's your life, you have people that are in the same playing field as you and that support you and that love you. And whether, whether it takes you some time to heal from whatever you're going through, or whether it takes you some time to, get up from the fall that you had, or, whether you're already in a good place and you just need more fuel. Like, I just want to be able to give people hope. And so thank you. That's cool. I like that. See, when you share words of the days for me, it makes me think about like, okay, how does that apply to me in my life? So I appreciate it.
And I need a haircut really bad. That's the other thing that's on my mind. This is so overgrown, it's not even funny. I went from having really long hair to this. And I think it was October, I'm like, okay, I'm in my mid-40s, I need a change. I want to do something fun. And I've stuck with it. But yeah, it's so long in the back, it's driving me crazy.
What's your state again? I probably should know, but I forgot.
Say that again?
What's your state?
I'm in Vermont.
Vermont. So I don't know how their reopen situation's happening, but places are starting to reopen. I know our salon is reopening tomorrow. So yeah, I know a lot of people are looking forward to getting their hair did.
And it's funny because I called my hairdresser yesterday just to see, just in case. And lo and behold, they weren't open. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Because my husband was like, just call and see. I'm like, okay, I will.
Hey, here's what's cool, Deb. You just inspired me to share this. It kind of plays along with the whole hair thing. So I've been saying for like weeks now, I'm starting a show, which I've already had one episode, just kind of a test run. But it's gonna be similar theme to this, but it's going to feature service providers in the beauty industry. And the whole mission is to not only have them tell their stories, but to also share like some of their secret sauces to women out there to be able to maintain their beauty. And so I think that's going to be an interesting show because no one really knew this COVID-19 was going to happen, and we're going to be stuck in our homes for months, right? But it would be cool to start to fuel people at home with some of the maintenance tips and care that can help them through periods like this. And so I'm really excited about it, and I would like you to. I'm going to let you know when I start it so you can tune in and give me some feedback.
I will. I'm about ready to just shave it right here. My husband's like, I can just take out my razor. I'm like, no, you are not hacking my hair. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He shaved his head bald. I'm not doing that. I have my limits.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so I just wanted to tell you really quick. So my phone is stupid. That's why I couldn't text you this morning to hop on TikTok with you. Yeah. But this is awesome. I like this. I can actually see you and I can say hugs.
Awesome. Yeah. So this is a virtual hug. I actually created a banner for it. Check that out. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but look, it says virtual hugs. I don't use it that much because I want to redo it, but yeah, I love it too, Debbie. This is my fix for social interaction, getting to connect with people one-on-one, even though we can't see each other. So thank you so much for being a part of this community, and thank you so much for being awesome. And know that we love you. And please jump back in the comments. I'm not on TikTok right now, but if you want to jump back on Facebook and YouTube, if you can, I know you're working. You'll get you a squeeze from people.
Okay, thank you for having me. I got the text and I was like. I was shocked. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, thank you so much.
All right,
sending love to all of you.
Yep, love back.
Have a good day.
Cool. I want to know how many people are not following me on TikTok that literally just see me on YouTube and Facebook and pop on, or Twitch or Twitter. Leave a comment. I'm gonna hold on tight for that. And while I'm waiting for responses, I can see all the comments coming through. I'm gonna check to see what happened to my TikTok. Hold on real quick. Oh, my baby's woke up, guys. I'm gonna have to cut this show short. I really am. Dang. He might be going through more than oh no, I can go live on TikTok still. I'm good. Just want to make sure I'm not permanently banned. Anyway, I just messaged Joe about starting a positivity network. Cool. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm kind of just James. I know you messaged me before. Anybody who wants to know who I'm talking to, right here, talking to James, the Wonder Washers, who's a good guy. He actually was stuck on my show a couple of days ago. My internet connection booted me off, and he was stuck giving you guys a positive message. Anyways, he's been messaging me about this positivity network, guys. The truth is, I I can't take on that many projects. I really can't. I'm doing this, like I said, selfishly for me in the mornings, and it's turning into this big community. But you have to be really, really thoughtful about projects that I take on, only because I do have a real life with kids and like, you know, business stuff, and I just don't want to pack myself in too tight. So I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open, James, to whatever you're up to, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. But we'll jam about that later. Let me see what else people are saying. He's one person. What'd I say? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chrissy. I'm only one person. He has too much on his plate. You guys, thanks for the love. You get a lot of views after you're live, and so keep doing it. I do, yeah, for sure, David. Thank you so much. Guys, a lot of my community, I just want to tell you guys thank you, because most of the people, except my sister out there, Jessica, if you're still out there, shout out. I know my sister in person. She's my sister, so we live in the same town. But outside of that, there's been a lot of people who found me off from TikTok, and TikTok's primarily like 90% of my community. And so just want to give my love out to that platform. It's been amazing. I'm trying to be omnipresent, guys. I'm trying to share the love to the world. One of my goals, one of my missions in life is to be best friends with the world and turn handshakes into hugs, which is why this virtual hug plays on that theme. And so if you guys do have opportunities during the show, not right now because I have to go check on the kids, make sure that you are sharing. Make sure you are sharing this with your networks. I do this every morning. The time might change only because, you know, like I said, things are starting to reopen and I'm starting to get a little bit more bogged down with work, but I'll still be here. I'll still be doing this. So make sure you are sharing this out to people who need the squeeze, need a hug, just need some support, need some positivity in their life. This is it. I am here. And let me check out what the comments are saying right now. Your peeps doing evening live just to get the day rolling. Yo, Chrissy, who you see on the screen, has been an awesome friend of mine who I met off TikTok. She's in Canada, and she's also my African sister. So Jessica, I want you to meet Chrissy, girl. She's amazing, but she's been real supportive of me and helping me out. And I call her my operator. So thank you so much, Chrissy. That's awesome. Thank you. Yep. Should have a Joe Tang live schedule. Yeah, for sure. Someone said I should start a Joe Tang TV. This is it. Social media allows you to have like your own TV network. So like literally I'm on 4 different platforms right now. If TikTok didn't boot me off, I would be on 5. And so this is me, Joe Tang TV. Tune in. Chrissy, I'm gonna take your picture down. You're beautiful, but dang, you're hogging my screen right now. Anyway, guys, yeah, she's still on. This is my sister right here. That's my sister, Jessica. That's who I was talking about. Meet her. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. It's been great. I'm gonna keep these tight to an hour. But if you guys want to get an extra dose of this positivity train that we're on, that I'm calling Virtual Hugs, make sure you tune in at 8:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out on some good combos. So much love to all you guys. As always, I love feedback. I love engagement. The place that I'm looking for it is on Twitter. Tweet at me at Joe Tang, and let me know what you think about the show. Let me know how I can improve. Give me feedback. Let me know what you're loving. Let me know how you found me. Let me know a story that's happening in your life. Whatever, just tweet at me down here at Joe Tang so we can connect. I'm pretty active on Instagram, Twitter. I'm pretty active on TikTok, but TikTok has a terrible like communication platform. So TikTok. Sorry, a text message came in. What? I got hate from your last show. Still stay positive. Yeah, haters are gonna hate, yo. You just don't put no energy towards them. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Sorry. Anyway, Instagram and Twitter is where I'm primarily active for one-on-one conversations. And so you can email me, guys. You can text me, or literally. I can't say that word that well. I think this is it. I have a text community. You could text me at Joatang 474747. Guys, the reason I'm promoting all these platforms is because you guys have to understand, I want to learn more about you. I want to connect with you one-on-one. I just want to share some love and get to like hear your story, or get to talk, or get to say what's up, or get to share a positive quote. And so that community, Joatang 474747, is for me to, again, try to do the one-on-one thing. And you can connect with me on all my platforms. That is going to be the last of my announcements. I'm going to run and get my day started. But sending out much love to you guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, or 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok. If you've not followed me, it's Joatang. Hit your boy up. All right, have a beautiful day. Happy Monday. And if we don't get to talk, have a great rest of the week. I'm out.